You've seen this painting, haven't you? The starry night, swirling skies, a restless moon, a quiet madness whispering through brushstrokes. But do you know the man behind the canvas? Vincent van Gogh, a genius whose art came alive while his mind fell apart. He didn't paint for fame. He painted to survive his thoughts. In just 10 years, he created over 2,000 artworks. But while the world now worships them, he sold only one painting in his entire life. He heard voices. He hallucinated. He once cut off his own ear after a breakdown. Some say bipolar disorder. Others say schizophrenia. Or temporal lobe epilepsy. Maybe all. Maybe none. What we do know, he was suffering. Deeply. And yet, out of that pain came beauty. He painted cafes that glowed like dreams. Bedrooms that whispered of longing. Sunflowers, wild, bright, full of life, in a world where he often felt lifeless. He once wrote, "I put my heart and soul into my work, and lost my mind in the process." That wasn't poetic, that was literal. Today, his paintings sell for hundreds of millions. But back then, he couldn't even afford lunch. We praise genius, but abandon it when it's wrapped in illness. In 1890, Vincent walked into a field. He shot himself in the chest. 2 days later, he died. His final words to his brother were, "The sadness will last forever." He wasn't just mad, he was a mirror of beauty, fragility, and brilliance. If pain could create this, imagine what healing could have done. Imagine if someone had truly listened. If therapy, not tragedy, had shaped his story. Mental illness doesn't erase genius. Genius doesn't mean you don't need help. We need to stop glorifying the suffering and start supporting the people behind the art. If your mind feels heavy, if the world feels too loud, speak, create, and above all, reach out. You're not alone in the storm. If this moved you, like, share, or save it. Follow for more stories where art meets the mind. And let's keep this conversation alive.